I think our favorite projects are the ones that you really have the entire team on board early.
We preach collaboration all the time. Collaboration with our office, collaboration with our partners. We're all a large entity in service of a singular goal.
All construction projects are prototypical to some extent. This project was so prototypical and had so many complex elements to it that it really had to be a real collaborative effort to get it right, and we leaned on each other a lot.
Working with these guys was great throughout the project because they were helping us solve problems. We were helping them solve issues in the field. Archicad gave us the tool to do that.
From the onset, we knew that given the shape of the theater, we had to be extremely involved in BIM. All of our trades, at least that touched this part of the building, had to be in BIM.
We couldn't have Chris document it, translate that documentation to a detailer, translate that detail to a fabricator, translate that to an installer, us to review it schedule-wise, right? But that's just too much documentation happening. It's too much just pushing the paper to the next party. Everybody had to be in the virtual room together and communicate and understand and get that information conveyed so that it could be thrown together.
The structural engineer and myself worked together to create a steel model inside of Archicad. It was a very rich learning experience to move through that and to figure things out.
It's better for us to work together within Archicad to build the structural elements inside it, see if that element will work with the confinement of the wall.
They were using this model to solve the issues that would have taken months to have worked out. They were doing it together in the room.
When I see the actual structural elements inside Archicad, it's really amazing, what it can do.
There's some great images of Chris in the steel fabricator's office with the structural engineer, huddled over this model, putting it all together in a way that, design, engineering, and fabrication was happening almost simultaneously.
Everybody had to be operating in that way and kind of delivering to each other. Chris and folks on his team really were the gatekeepers of the model itself, but that model was shared out so that they could see what we were looking at, see what Chris had designed, see what the clearances were, see the parts and pieces that had to fit in that they weren't directly involved with, all those pieces coming together.
Archicad provided the interoperability that we needed to be able to exchange files back and forth in a format that is readable. They can send something back to us, we can put it in, we can check it. This is the easiest way to do it.
We did a lot of IFC exports and traded models between Tekla and Archicad and Revit and a variety of other softwares that were being used. We broke down the theater into 25 different structural sections in terms of detailing, and so there was a lot of model trading that we figured out in the beginning, and then it was very smooth.
There was a steel stud contractor that did the egg, and they were taking our model, modeling in Rhino their studs, and then the drywall that goes on that just to make sure we concealed all the steel as we needed to.
We actually shared our steel model, sent that out to the steel detailer who used it to develop their more detailed fabrication model. We were able to just bring their model in. We actually used a graphic override function in Archicad, and you could immediately see if they were overlapping perfectly or whether they were off or not.
This project simply wouldn't have been achievable without BIM and 3D modeling.
Most guys had never done it before. Just never seen that kind of way of doing a job. It was just really, really fantastic.
That collaboration is a great way to build a building.